are a professional woman, especially a woman of color who has found yourself at a place where you are empty and just out of gas, out of hope, and in despair, and don't know what to do because you have worked your way up to the top and now you're kind of stuck there in an unhappy place. This is the channel for you. So at one point at my, the peak of my stress, my workplace burnout, I was not sleeping. And if this sounds familiar to you, comment in the chat, sis. I was not sleeping. I would be lucky if I probably got 4 to 5 hours, and it was not consecutive. They were pieced together because I would fall asleep. Now in my case, I could fall asleep in 2 seconds because it was that perpetual feeling of exhaustion. And so I could fall asleep rather quickly, but I would only sleep for an hour or two. And then I would wake back up, and then the stress of looking at the clock and saying, oh, I gotta be up at 5. Because remember, I had committed to one part of my life, I had committed to being a healthier me, and that was through exercise and eating healthy. So I was looking at the clock like, hey, I gotta be up at 5 o'clock. And that gave stress, right? And that contributed to the insomnia. The stress about not getting enough sleep added to the stress. I really had to look at what were some of my habits before I went to bed. And I had some bad ones, y'all. The phone, the scrolling, horrible. I did a horrible job of that. This acts as a stimulant. Are you stimulating yourself before? And I ain't talking about, the good stimulating. Are you stimulating yourself before bed in a way that is keeping you up, right? You want to be in a relaxed state to where there is nothing interrupting. You want to be able to bring that heart rate down. You want to be able to be in a calm state. So what is your bedtime, your sleep hygiene like? So making sure that you watch your caffeine intake, alcohol. Oh, let me tell you. So really look at your alcohol consumption, because that really does contribute. It may seem like it relaxes you, but you will not have a full-on restful sleep. The other thing is your routine and environment. Are you going to sleep at the same time every day? I thought, because I was so exhausted and so depressed, that I stayed in the bed every chance I got. And again, you should only be going to bed when you're sleepy. Your bed should not be where you work. Your bed should not be, it should only be used for certain things. And sleep is one of them. So what is your environment?